Hey guys, it's James, the Purposeful Millionaire here, hoping that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. I am here at my office, Excel Global Partners in Austin, and wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about thoughts and mindset. I've gotten a few emails, a few text messages from people asking me to talk in greater detail about thoughts and mindsets and what were the tools in my toolbox that I actually used in order to get my mind in the right place to create my fortunate life. And I want to share that with as many people as possible because I want you too to achieve the goals and dreams that you have financially. Right behind me is my office. The rest of the staff, team, crew are on the other side of the building, but I am here. Behind me is my conference room table. You see my computer, my laptop, that kind of thing. Basically, it's just a big glass box, but it's where I use my time and my creativity to get my thoughts in order so that I can actually achieve my goals and my dreams. So this is actually live from our Austin EGP headquarters office, and just want to dig a little bit deeper into thoughts and mindset. So in the book, The Purposeful Millionaire, I go into greater details about the thought process that I have and how I lock my subconscious into a state of achievement and positivity. And one of the first principles that I share from my book, and I'll read it out loud from the book right now, is that money is attracted to people who possess certainty and purposefulness. I want to repeat that. Money is attracted to people who possess certainty and purposefulness. Have you ever talked to somebody who wants to be successful but who really hasn't nailed down their path to becoming successful? I think that's really, really challenging to want to have financial freedom, blessings, achievement, good things happening in life, but and to do that without actually being specific and to be purposeful in one's plan of attack for achieving that. For me, I know exactly what I want out of life. I know exactly how much money I want to make. I know exactly what I want my bank account to look like this year, what I want it to look like next year, and what I want it to look like 5 years down the road. And everything that I do and every decision that I make is based upon what I want my future to look like. So I breathe. I take my time. I inhale the idea. I think about what is going on in my head in terms of my action plan for achieving that success, and I do it on a daily basis. In the book, we talk about the success formula, which some of you guys have downloaded on www.purposefulmillionaire.me, and that is idea plus plan plus execution equals success. Now, a lot of people get stuck in the idea phase, the plan phase, but the real work, 90% of your time, should be spent in the execution phase, getting the work done, modifying the plan so that it's more achievable, and just chipping away at your dream on a daily basis. That's what this is all about, having that thought, that mindset of can do, I can achieve, I will be in a different place next month, I will be in a different place next year, in a different place in 3 years because I'm constantly doing the work on a daily basis. Moving on in more about thoughts and mindsets in the book, reading, principle number 2, it never occurs to a lot of people that they can become wealthy. Quite frankly, some people don't want to become wealthy or don't try to become wealthy because no one ever told them that they can become wealthy. Now, for me, as a child, when people asked me what I wanted to be, I didn't always say I wanted to be a doctor or a firefighter or a teacher or a professor or a lawyer. What I did say is that I want to be rich. And my plan started at a young age, and that purposefulness manifested itself in every single decision that I made in high school, in college, in who I chose as my mentors in order to keep chipping away at my dream and to achieve in life. So these decisions are manifesting themselves in a wonderful, wonderful way, whereas 20 years ago, as a young man and as a little boy, I began the pattern of making good decisions, and those little good decisions turned into big good decisions. Those big good decisions turned into big blessings. And then those big blessings turn into massive blessings. And now they're multiplying themselves and manifesting themselves in such a way that I know that by doing the work 10 years ago, 20 years ago, even as a young man or a child, everything is coming to fruition today. Now, I wish I could give people magic lottery numbers or help them to find a way to get some fantastic inheritance. But really, my success story is a 20-year overnight success story where I've just been chipping away at my dream again and again and again. And that's what we talk about in the Purposeful Millionaire. So I want to close by going to the third one, and that is most people do not simply decide to be wealthy. And I go on to say in the book that wealth is a choice. To achieve it requires specific action, but it is a choice that is available to everyone, to almost everyone. In this country, we have this thing about, oh, so-and-so should pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Now, I acknowledge that people who are born into certain challenging situations don't have any bootstraps or any shoes to pull themselves up by. What I will say, guys, is that this is America. We have had a black president, we have millionaires of all different stripes, and the biggest thing that can block a lot of us is our subconscious. And what we really need to be doing is to take a step back, look in the mirror, and realize that I am my own biggest competition. It's not racism, it's not sexism, it's not homophobia, it's not xenophobia, it's none of those things. If you are willing to chip away at your dream and do the work every single day and to stop making excuses, because I had to stop making excuses too, my dreams and my vision and my work had to get larger than the excuses that I was actually making and actually get out there and execute. So this all boils down to, in terms of thoughts and mindset, of being purposeful, being focused, chipping away at your dream on a daily basis, realizing that it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a month. It's not going to happen in 6 months, but over time, with discipline, with good habits, all good things are going to happen for you. So guys, it happened for me. Grew up in a small town in Virginia. I started dreaming as a child. My family will attest to the fact that I was a little bit different as a kid and certainly different as a high school student, and went on to embrace that uniqueness and knowing that I didn't need to compete, but what I did need to do was to be unique. And I tell folks all the time, don't compete, be unique, do your thing, keep chipping away at your dream, and keep working hard. Although, you know, I get to have some amazing experiences in life and I get to have this fancy office and live a fantastic lifestyle, it is not easy. And my workday is substantially longer than most people's. My obligations are substantially more than a lot of people's, but I don't complain about that. And as you execute your journey, and as you join me as a Purposeful Millionaire, you'll realize how hard it actually is, but you'll also understand how sweet the rewards are. So I want you guys to join me. The book's coming out on April 25th. Check out your sneak peek at www.purposefulmillionaire.me. And I will look forward to having more purposeful millionaires on my side, on my team, and within my network. So thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Get that mind in order. Continue to chip away at your dream and realize that it's about discipline, habits, hard work, and mastering what you think about yourself, which is called your subconscious. Talk to you later.